So, turn it down just a smidge. So basically, I took a little hiatus, probably for about, 8 months, I believe. Something like that. And, yeah, I just had a lot going on and needed to step away for a little bit. I actually made this video a couple days ago, but when I went to go upload it, I noticed it didn't pick up any of the audio, so it became pretty pointless. So I had to make time to basically make the same video again, just, catching up, talking about life a little bit, and, stuff like that. So I had to take a break because I went back to school, and it was just a lot to balance with work and with school, trying to do this as well. And it was rough because I wanted to keep making videos, but I really just was like, I just couldn't find the time, and I didn't want it to feel like a chore, like, oh, I have to make a video. I wanted to wait until I kind of, was just like, oh, it's time to make a video, and I feel it's time. I feel right now. I got up and was like, you know what? I want to make a video. So I guess I want to apologize to the fans that would wait for my videos to drop. I apologize if this hiatus upset you in any way. I just had to. I had to take the break. And I know that that it probably killed the channel in a way, but the channel was never really about like views, and it was mainly about the people that it did reach. If it reached 50, 100, 300, 1,000, whoever it reached, it helped. That's what this channel was and is. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing this off the top, and honestly, having not done this for a while, it is kind of awkward again. Like when I first did ASMR, talking to a camera, I never really did anything like this prior, so it was kind of like strange. And then I got used to it because I was making about a video every week or a video every 2 weeks, and it became like I'm talking to you, but you're not here, but I'm talking to you through the camera, like I'm talking to a friend, basically. And it's kind of it has that awkwardness again because I haven't done it in so long. But what are you gonna do? We're just gonna have to make more videos again and get back to that normal routine. But yeah, so back in May was my last video. I don't even remember what it was. I'd have to look. And I was just going through something. I was going through something mentally because I was starting something new, and I was like having this big uplifting change in my life. But it was weird, and I don't know how to explain it. I was just in a really weird headspace, and I started school in July, so from all of June I could have made videos, but I really was just in such a weird mind space. And again, it felt like the videos would have been a chore, like, oh, I have to make an ASMR video, and I didn't want that. I want my videos to be authentic, in a sense of I want to do this, and I wasn't in the right headspace, and I started school and everything. My schedule just got all messed up, and it just felt weird because for same place, the same routine, and it got so tedious in a way that I wanted to do something different. So I started massage therapy, which is, really cool, because before I started massage therapy, I was doing this channel to help anyone that viewed these videos sleep or relax. And now my profession, when I'm finished with school and this summer, my profession will be helping people relax. So that's cool. It's really nice, and it's just kind of it's a great feeling. I feel like ASMR really helps me branch off into wanting to do that, because when I first made this channel, I was very iffy. I didn't know what I wanted out of the channel. I just really liked ASMR, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give that a try. And I ended up, falling in love with ASMR as a whole. The community, it's the best community that you could probably ask for with social media and stuff like that, because everything else is so toxic nowadays. But this, it's the whole community is about helping everyone relax and stuff like that. So it'd be weird for it to be toxic in a way, you know what I mean? But I fell in love with it, which is also why, like I said back in May, I think I had to take a break, because I didn't want this to feel like it was a chore or a job instead of a passion. And it's weird too, because I streamed for a little bit, and as a kid I always wanted to be a streamer. I was like, wow, getting paid to play games, that's awesome. I always wanted to do that. And when I streamed, it just, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan, I guess, of streaming, and I prefer doing ASMR. Now, if you would have told little 12-year-old me that instead of pursuing streaming with games and stuff like that, I'm gonna be whispering in a mic to hundreds of people to help them relax, I'd be like, what are you on right now? But yeah, no, I just, when I stream, I feel like you have to have that engagement. And when I play single player games, I'm kind of it's kind of like an escape. My mind's shut off, it's put into the game, and I don't, I'm just, not talking to myself, I'm just quiet playing the game. But when you stream, it's different. You have to be engaged and talk and stuff, and I feel like I was I don't know. Just, it wasn't for me. But ASMR, I love it. And massage therapy, I love it. It was the same thing with massage therapy. When I first started, the first month, I was like, do I really want to do this? Is this really what I want to do? And I fell in love with it. Same thing, people would message the ASMR channel and be like, say all these kind things, that these videos helped them, and it's a great feeling. Helping someone is a great feeling, no matter what it is. And massage therapy is the same thing. When you can help someone with pain, and the next day they're just like, wow, I feel so much better. I had this pain for weeks and I feel so much better. It's such a great feeling. And I was on the other end of that. I had pain for, I think, 2-3 weeks. Back was killing me. Buddy from school threw an elbow into my back. Not, in a more professional way. Didn't just from the top rope elbow drop me, but back pain was gone. Had it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Gone in 40 minutes. Crazy. It's crazy. So I fell in love with that. And like I said as well, I'm done in July. I'm done in June. And then I'll be back onto my regular uploading schedule. So I'll try to make more videos here and there. It's not gonna be like I was doing one a week. Sometimes one every 2 weeks, but still. try to be consistent. It might not be that consistent, but I am going to still try to get some videos out there for all of you. That's my goal. That is my goal for 2026, is to get this going again. But I wanted to say too, like, as I was talking about earlier, being stuck in this repetitious phase and just getting too comfortable where you are, it's such a dangerous, like, mindset to have. And to try to get yourself out of that comfort zone, like whatever it may be, it's scary and it feels so weird. But once you get accustomed to it, it's like, wow. You know, it's like I originally wanted to start massage therapy summer of 2024, and then summer of 2025 came around and I started, and I was like, wow, if I would have started a year prior, I'd have already finished. But I'm actually happy I didn't go a year prior, because the people that are in my class now are one of some of the most supportive, kind people I've ever met, and I wouldn't have met them if I, went a year prior. But it's weird to get out of that comfort zone, but I feel like it is so needed, so that I don't even know really what I'm trying to say, except take advantage of you still being alive, basically. And if you want to do something and try it, I mean, do it. It sounds so corny and cheesy because it's so much easier said than done, but it's so much better to try and either not like it or fail to not even try it at all, and just be sitting around with what ifs all the time. I have so many what ifs in my life, and I got so sick of it. And it's never too late. I mean, there's people that are in school with me that are in their later years, you know what I mean? In the years of their life where normally somebody would think and be like, I should have done that, it's too late, but it's really never too late, because you can always try something, you know what I mean? Like, but like I said, I know it's corny to say it because it's so much easier said than done. Excuse me. But it's so much easier said than done, but just try. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, just try something. I mean, if you wanted to try tennis, go and buy a tennis racket and try tennis. Just try something, you know what I mean? Get out of that comfort zone, get out of that repetitious phase of just, it had a hold on me for years, man. And I think it really just ended up getting to me last year. And I was like, I really have to do something. So, decided to do something. I know this video is kind of all over the place, and it's not really, it's not the whole. You probably hear that like white noise in the background. That's my space heater. I wanted to turn it off for the video, but if I turn it off, my room will get ice cold. It's been freezing. It has been freezing. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, it was like negative 15, 20 degrees. Freezing. We got a bunch of snow. So if I turn off my space heater, my room's gonna get ice cold, and I really cannot have that. So hopefully it's relaxing and has a little ambiance behind my talking. But yeah, I felt I had to make this video. I've already been thinking about new video ideas and what I want to do, and a big one. I mean, I can always do a candle video. If you are an OG to this channel, you already know anything with scents, cologne, wax melts, candles. Love them. I have so many candles. I have basically a Bath and Body store inside of my room with the amount of candles that I have. So I can do another candle video. I got a lot of books. I only read 3 of them, but I got a lot more books. And definitely do another book video. I love doing book videos. I got a lot of, I basically have every Riley Sager book now. I've read all but one, and they have another one dropping in August. So I'll be getting that as well. If you don't know what Riley Sager is, he makes these great like thriller books. And my favorites out of all the books probably has to be The Last One Left or The Last Time I Lied. Amazing books. I forget which one I'm missing. See, I have like Home Before Dark, Survive the Night, Last One Left, Last Time I Lied. Did I say Final Girls? I probably did. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know which one I'm missing, but I got some more Murakami books. Murakami is most famously known for Norwegian Wood. Let's see, what else did I get? I think it's called The Reappearance of Rachel Price. I'm basically doing the video now, I need to stop. But yeah, I got some more books, and I'll probably do another book video and just do some experimental videos that I haven't tried before, and just give it a shot, maybe something more like cinematic or something like that. Just try something new. I want to start doing videos again, because like I said, I love ASMR, and it has done wonders to my mental health over the years. I started this channel 3 years ago, around this time, and yeah, it has done wonders for my mental health. But I just had to take a break. At the same time, the irony, I had to take a break because of my mental health, but it helped with my mental health. Just a weird place. I'm better now. Don't have to worry about it. But yeah. I know I just sound like a broken record now. But it's basically all I wanted to come on here and say, is that I'm still here, and I do still plan on doing this ASMR channel. And again, I want to apologize to anybody that I could have possibly, upset, that looked forward to these videos. Because some of my favorite ASMR artists, they've went on these hiatuses, and it definitely does suck. You're like, wow, really looking forward to these new videos. And at the same time, there's some of the videos that I watch, or the videos that I watched 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when I first started watching ASMR. 2 that I can think of in particular. Power of Sound ASMR. He has his job interview ASMR. I think it's from 2021. Amazing. The lighting, just everything. It's one of my favorite videos. It's always one of my go-tos if I can't find anything that I want to watch. Raffy Taffy. Obviously, an OG, the godfather of ASMR. He had a Christmas ASMR special a couple years ago. I watch that every Christmas. I mainly watch it during Christmas. Like, it's my main ASMR video. Let me think. I forget his name, but I found his channel last year around March. And was watching him for months, and in the beginning of his videos, he says this is the deepest voice in ASMR. He's an amazing ASMR artist. He's definitely become one of my favorites.